400 IM. This is an A final. So we're going to show you these swimmers. That's in lane 1, Zoe Dixon. In lane 2 is Ashley Colasar. Dixon was from Nova, Virginia. Colasar from the Suburban Seahawks. Caroline Shebel from Nova, Virginia is in lane 3. In lane 4 is Grace Shebel, who was the winner of the 100 breaststroke earlier for Nova. Megan Lynch is in lane 5 for Nation's Capital, as there's Lynch, I think. In lane 6 is Jordan DeRocher, also from Nation's Capital. Lynch is from the Greenwich White Dolphins, I'm sorry. Kiani Marisi from Long Island in lane 7. And in lane 8, Annabelle Young, Nova of Virginia.
The Shebel sisters are in this heat together. Grace Shebel coming in with the top seed at 4:11.83, a very fast time for a 14-year-old girl.
It's not that fast. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm totally kidding. And Megan Lynch, who we've also seen tonight, has she won something? Did she win the 200 free?
If she didn't win it, she was up there. Definitely said her
She did
name.
win it. As a matter of fact, she did win it. I am just double-checked with my handy-dandy notes that I have.
Stat book you got compiling.
Oh, no, it's not quite a stat book. Not tonight, just some notes. Just some notes as Shebel moving through the field now.
Shebel about a body, half body length lead as the end of the fly approaches. 57.09 is her split. Lynch is 58.79 in second, and the only other swimmer to go under a minute in the fly leg, that's DeRocher from Nation's Capital, 59.92. You know, to train this race, David, it just takes an absurd amount of not only aerobic ability and endurance, but you got to have a lot of speed too, because you have to be able to change muscle groups in a way and add speed at different parts of the race. And it's completely different than a 500 free, even though it's a similar distance.
Agreed. It's also, the pain is also a little bit different, I would say.
Right, because you're switching muscle groups
Yep.
through each stroke.
Yep.
You know, it's hard to train, it's hard to race. It's just, in my opinion, you know, this is I think unpopular opinion. I think it's the hardest race to swim. I think a lot of people may say the mile.
I would rather swim the 400 IM than the mile, but I was more of a freestyle. So the 400 IM, whenever I swam, it was always an off event for me.
Okay. See, so the 4 IM was like my thing. So whenever I did the 4 IM, it was kind of like, okay, you know, time to go to work now. So. But Shebel out here, 2:01.77, so 200 split, followed by Lynch at 2:05.42. 2:07.56, that was DeRocher's 200 split. I always like watching IM, especially the 4 IMs. The race kind of can change so much between the first half and the second half, but this race not really changing too much. Shebel has a commanding lead on the rest of the field here.
All right, so after a tiny bit of research, the national age group record in this event is a 4:08.44, held by a swimmer by the name of Katie Hoff.
Wow, Katie Hoff, who's that? Katie Hoff's multiple-time Olympian, actually from the area, swam at North Baltimore for a while under Paul Yetter.
So Shebel at 4:11.83 now ranks 4th all-time for 13-14 girls based on her time this morning, behind Katie Hoff, Becca Mann, and Ella Easton. You've probably heard of some of them, maybe all of them.
If
and she turns her home with a 3:11.68. NAG record here, not out of the realm of possibility.
Absolutely not. She can come home with a great swim. You know, the best IMers in the world often match their fly
No, they don't.
split.
They're supposed to, but they don't.
Match their fly split with their free split.
That's
you knew where I was going with that?
Oh, I knew where you were going. That's a rumor. That's not actually true. They should, but they don't.
That's the goal. We'll agree on that. It's the goal.
It's the goal.
To match the fly split with the free split. She was out 57.0. She comes home 57.0.
We got a shot here. We have a real shot here at this record, I think. Maybe not this year, but she's definitely going to move to at least second all-time.
I think she can dip under 4:10. That 4:08.4 might be a little elusive.
Again, that's Katie Hoff, who was the Olympic bronze medalist in this event still the American record holder in the long course 400 IM, has had that for almost 10 years now. As Shebel coming into the wall, she'll be just off Haas-Nag record. 4:09 flat. Wow, what a swim for Grace Shebel as she moves to #2 all-time for 13-14 girls behind Katie Hoff. Wow. Second there, Megan Lynch in 4:16.24. And third there is going to be Caroline Shebel at 4:24.75. But that is an amazing swim.
What a swim
for Grace Shebel. Her second win of the night, 4:09 flat.
And only one heat of that 400.